Hey guys, welcome back to another video from Gabe Gaming. As always, I am Gabe, and we're back with another guide video, and we've got a new heart rate that KLab has updated us, and it's called B Los Blancos Madrid, and the prize itself is the S Wild Cross for Blueno. And before we get into the team build and game, let us go over our opponent. So here we have the Madrid Blanco. It's a mixed color team, and I'd like to call this the layered color team. And that's because it starts off with the forwards being the same color, and then the AM and DMs being skill type, and then in the defenders and the goalkeeper is toughness type. And there isn't really too much to really talk about this one. They all have got snow resistance, obviously. And the interesting thing is the DM and defenders all have 15% auto intercept, which is really not that much. And Blueno actually has the 100% shield, and he does not have debuff, which actually makes this team build relatively easier, even though we could only use Japanese players. And so with that said, let's move on to our team build. Alright guys, so on to our team build brief here. So for a while we haven't been able to use team skills, but finally for this hard rate we are allowed to use team skills. So my suggestion is to aim to build one with 67% if you can, and just maximize the team skills buff that you can get. And moving on to our formation. This time I am going to be using the 3133 Japanese physical EX formation. There is actually quite a lot of EX formation for Japanese players available. There is also the attack formation, and yeah, so just use whatever that suits the players that you're gonna use. So for me this time, goal scoring wise, my main goal scorer will be the AQ Shunita. That is particularly good because he has a low ball request and is also good on snow, and he does also have recover by 100%, and which makes him a great candidate to pass this particular hard rate. And do invest on his volley skill to S30. All the rest isn't really necessary, but do invest in his volley, which is needed to pass the raid. Now for secondary goal scorers, I will be using Rising Sun Sano and also Dreamfest Masao. Do know that Masao, you could teach him the skill that doesn't require Jito, but for me, I have the Skylab Twin Shot. And I was also informed that the original middle school Masao, which is the skill type, can indeed pass as well, and he also does have snow resistance. And now moving on to our enabler. So this time I've chosen to go with the time attack specialist, true captaincy Tsubasa, and that's because he gives low ball And other than that, nothing really. Other than his passing stats is quite high anyway, so he should be able to pass through any of the defenders. And Misaki as well with his full body stand, and J-League Kazuo is very effective as well. And if you have Spam Matsu, he's also very good in being an enabler in our case. And so yeah, that's it. If you're having trouble defending, do consider using the chess J-League players like Sakaki and also J-League Baby Shark. And yeah, that's it for the players. And in terms of bonds, I was able to build 34% bonds for my team. So you could use this as a benchmark to build your team. And let's now move on to our actual gameplay. Alright, so our goal is to score 3 goals so that we could use skip tickets afterwards. And we'll aim to use Nita to score at least 2 volleys. If we cannot, we'll use Sano and Masal to help. And we could use anybody to pass to Nita because he has a low ball request.
若林源三をなめるな。うわあ
来やがれ。
俺の動きについてこれるか。突破できると思うなよ。
絶対に負けられない。これを通せばチャンスだ。うりゃー。
勝負だ。奪い取った。
練習に付き合ってくれたあいつらのためにもこれは決める。はやぶさプレイシュートだ。どこを狙ってこようと対策は取ってある。よっしゃよっしゃ。やった。行くぞ。抜かれるわけにはいかないぜ。行かせないぜ。関君、速いパス回しで勝負だ。よし、分かった。翼君。何？
ここが正念場だ。全力でかかれ。
行くぞ。
かわされてたまるか。よし来い。させないで。
サッカーは一人じゃない。行くぞ。勝負だ。
俺がマークに行く。
ここだ。あとは任せたぞ。血を這うイーグルパスだ。行くぞ。
ここは俺が守る。
これを通せばチャンスだ。うりゃー。
阻止してやる。かかってこい。思い通りにはいく。
練習に付き合ってくれたあいつらのためにもこれは決める。はやぶさプレイシュートだ。けー。どこを狙ってこようと対策は取ってある。さあ俺が相手だ。
マークに来るか。上等だ。
勝負だ。
ここは俺が相手だ。
ここだ。あとは任せたぞ。血を這うイーグルパスだ。勝負だ。
俺は絶対に負けません。
し行くぞ。僕のテクニックを試すんだ。あらら。勝負だ。
しぶとく張り付いてやるぜ。
頼むぞ。行くよ。勝負だ。
俺の前を通れると思うなよ。
絶対に負けられない。練習に付き合ってくれたあいつらのためにもこれは決める。はやぶさプレイシュートだ。勝負だ。してみな。どんな体勢でもシュートまで持っていく。行くぞ。どこを狙ってこようと対策は取ってある。よっしゃよっしゃ。
正念場だ。全力でかかれ。
俺が相手だ。
仕掛けるならここだ。任せたぞ。
いけるもんか。
行くぞ。
相手を引きつけておいての。
Well, that's it for this video. Before I end here, I want to give a shout out to my YouTube channel member and my Patreon members, Social Gaming, Demas, Avan, Samuel, and Hippo May, and Jackknife Pedro. Thank you so much for your support. I couldn't have done it without you guys, and I'll try to keep up the good work. And guys, if you enjoyed this video and like what you saw, please help me out by giving me a like and share this video with other friends that might need help as well. And do subscribe for more videos like this. And may the best RNG be with you guys. Thanks for watching. See ya.